guys, how you doing? Yeah, you were running. Oh yeah. Mhm. I'm doing good. You doing? Wow, I had 6 people waiting. Holy schmoly. Wow. I'm sorry, guys. I kept you waiting and everything, but the pirates got to do what the pirates got to do's. Um, yeah, I was making some coffee. Hi, Sandra from Canada. How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, I was gonna be hopping on live 2 hours early, but I sat here at the computer and started doing crap and ended up being late. So who's surprised? I'm not surprised. Are we any surprised at all? No. No, no, no. Thirsty, but not surprised. Anyway, I'm on live. Oh, hi Noah. Hey Crimson. I was about to say, who's Noatron? That's my son. I forgive your lateness. Oh Jesus, Noah. Hi Crimson. Do. Hi Myra. Did you need to drop anchor? Yeah, I need to drop anchor. Trying to figure out what the heck to do today and crafting and all that. I've had like 20 different crocheting thoughts and these thoughts and those thoughts, and I don't know what to do. What do I do with my hands? What am I supposed to do today, guys? Oh, do I make jewelry? Do I crochet? What do I want to do? Canadian Sandra. It's Sandra from Canada. You lose. Oh, he's going to retype it now. I mean, Sandra from Canada. Oh my God, Noah, I love you so much. Why do you have to be so cute? Now he's going to respond to everything I have to say. He's like 7 feet that way in the parlor, and he can hear every word I say. Everybody, this is my 12-year-old Noah. I know you can hear it, donkey. Little giggling. Oh, man. Oh, buying space. I love you, Noah. You're my hero. Wow. I'm not your hero? Swift kick, huh? You can be my hero, baby. Oh my God. So, what do you guys want me to do? You're my hero, Oh, I love you, Noah. Vomit. I love you. You're so stinking cute. I don't know. I don't know what I would do without him. Oh, he's watching Nightmare Before Christmas. Is it on 15, honey?
Yep.
Thank you. 15 is the golden volume for the TV when it's on in the parlor while I'm doing my arts and crafts I've been trying to figure out what I want to do with these little wreaths. I have the really cute snowflake charms that I used on my little saucer thing over here that I was thinking about. And I don't know what fell, but the little, those thingamabobbers is something fell, but Must not be impotent. Who knows? It fell to the abyss. Echo, echo, echo. Don't troll it now, son, because they're going to think you're a troll and bounce you out. All of YouTube. Oh, that's an idea. Huh. Can you use E7000 on these? I've never used that glue at all. Never used E6000, never used E7000. Can you use it on felt, or should I stick to Elma's glue? Halloween, 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 Halloween. I suppose I could look it up online, huh? Huh? Can oopsie boopsie, no thank you. Can use glue on felt. Midnight. Right. All right, so you can. This will give you the strongest hold of the options listed. But there are a number of cons when it comes to adhesives. The smells are strong. Ooh. Well-ventilated area. Well, I don't have a well-ventilated area right now, so I guess not. Stick to the adhesive you know. Yeah. Take a pumpkin song. The only reason why I was thinking. Oh, okay. Was because I have all of these little shits that came in the mail that I thought were big beads, but they're little beads. What the hell am I supposed to do with all these little beads? Besides use them like glitter. Jeez Louise. Oh, they're glass? 2 millimeters. Oh my god. I don't know what the hell am I supposed to do with these beads. Oh my god. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. Halloween, 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 Halloween. Alright. Don't go anywhere, beads. Oh my god, the problem is that when you touch them, they go everywhere. What is that? Oh, those are little ear stubs. They're little stubbies. They're little stubbies. And then that's for bracelets and all that crap. I don't know if I want to even think about going into these beads, man. That's a scary thought. Maybe I should stick to the big beads. The big bitches. Oopsie! Ding, ding, ding. Sorry, I'm swearing already. Boom, boom, boom. Gotta get that boom, boom, boom. You're gonna be everywhere, Jesus. I didn't even, barely touch them, and they're already everywhere, guys. They're already everywhere. Do-do-do. Da-da-dum, da-da-da-da-dum. Let's have those. I don't know. I don't know. Far away from the cold night air. What's everybody doing today? One enormous wood, and it be lovely. Oh, so lovely, said, and absolutely blue. Still. Hi there, Patty. What you doing? What you doing? Little girl, little miss. Little miss. Where are all misfits? Mister. No one's singing now. Went to post office. Your package was there. Was it nice looking? Do I have a nice package? Hi, Samfire. Howdy doody, woman. What you up to? What you doing? My love. My liege. Far from my home, alone, I've never known. When it comes to surprises in the moonlit night. And since I am dead, I can take off my head to recite Shakespearean quotations. No animal, no man can scream like I can. With a theater from my rehabilitation. I think I stinks. I know what I do. It's gonna come down to jewelry making again. That's what I'm gonna go. That's what I'm gonna go to. Jewelry making. Leon's out of here. Leon's out of here. Whew. Chili bumps. Nobody wants to come in. Never. No one does. Oh, I ordered a couple of new things today. Hi, Batman. I ordered some, oh my God, these bronze goldish looking hands that hang down like this, but obviously they're palm facing, and on the palm it says handmade. Oh my God. So cute. So dumb, but cute. Anyway, so I got me some of them, and I got, well, that's via Myra. What else did I get? Oh, I got, sugar skulls. Charms. So that way I can make sugar skulls. Earrings or keychains or necklaces. Whatever I decide to do. Because I can. Howdy doody, guys. So, how you feeling today? How's your Saturday treating you? Kicking you in the pants at all? I look fabulous. All I did was put on earrings, you silly woman. That's all I did. But earrings are earrings are earrings, I suppose. Nose is a nose and a rose is a rose, I suppose. I'm looking for... Ow!
Mama,
What?
you know about Mr. Pringles?
Mr. Pringles?
No, say it like this. Mr. Pringles.
Mr.
Pringles.
Chris Kringles.
Mr. Pringles.
I know, Noah, I heard you. And no, I don't.
Well, Mr. Pringles is the man that's in charge of the Pringle business.
Oh, really?
And Mr. Pringles decided yesterday that he was going to give me the Pringle business.
Oh, really?
So Pringles are the same as Pringles.
Okay.
The Pringles is just Pringles with a W.
All right.
And so the Pringles...
He's just talking and talking away in there. You coming in at all, Renee? I'm listening.
Well, I'm finished.
Okay. I'm getting out my knives, my little knives, because Carol be wanting some, and I haven't done her knives yet. Well, separated them is all I gotta do. Get far from my home. I know that I'll never know. How do I look? You look fabulous, darling. Fabulous. Just dainty. You need to send them to Carol. I know. That is what I said. Oh no. Whoopsie. Made a poopsie. There she is to wreck the day. Hi.
Hi.
Yeah, I'm pulling out the knives.
Pulling out the knives.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got some of them.
Your knives.
But not like that.
Who's this again? Fudge. Make sure I have them all. Okay. Good. All right. Good time. Hey. Hi, Nana Tink. Nana. I'm going to go to your page and see if I'm subscribed. Yeah, I already am. There you go. Nana, I think I already surprised. That was lame, I know. Lame. What are you up to, Nana? Haven't seen you in a minute. What you up to?
Hi, Crimson Lizard. Hi, Patty. Hi, Buying Spaces. Hi, Sandra from Canada. Hi, everybody. Lost my train of thought for a minute.
Mr. Pringles. Mr. Pringles.
Crimson Lizard. Excuse me. I burped it. All right. So let's separate these. Shallow.
See that?
Yeah, huh?
Everything but 925.
Nice.
But I got some.
Yay. What'd you get?
That's my madness. Uh,
So, yeah. Let's see. One. Let's see what I even have left.
I finally got some from Anne's Arts and Crafts.
Mm-hmm.
She sent me a roll. Right now I'm polishing it and straightening it. So I
Sure.
get these hearts done.
Hi, Stacy. Howdy doody. I'm just separating these up so I can divvy them up to Miss Carol. See which one she wants. Because I don't know which ones I got left. I'm gonna go. One that matches. What are you up to, Miss Stacy? How you doing? And you know what, Miss Stacy? I'm gonna put the link in just for you. If you wanted to come in, Miss Stacy, come on in. Or anybody else that wants to arts and crafts. Because you know I like my Saturdays and Sundays open for business. Oh, better. I don't know if I'm missing some or what, but these ain't matching up. Oh, I'm not missing any. I made some in the kitchen. You said you wanted matchers?
No, they don't have to.
Okay.
Because they'll be laid into other stuff. Some will be put into clay. Some will be put into epoxy mix.
Yep.
Mr. Pringle.
All right. So. Having a good time. I'm gonna lay out the unmatching the singletons on this side because I made a bunch of keychains, so I have ones that don't have little partners. What you doing right now?
Just measuring up my wire so I ain't wasting it because it's my 925.
Yeah, you said that. I just wasn't listening. All right, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 matches. And
So as
then
everybody
the
knows,
randos.
over years, gold changes and doesn't have its luster unless you polish it. That's 24 karat gold right there. And if I take the rag over it, polishes up. Yeah.
I lied. There's 10.
Now I went and bit my wire again.
And then the singles. So, pick your poison, babe.
Um,
Do you want all the singles, or do you want all the matchers, or what do you want?
well, can you put the screen where I can see them?
Well, that's as close as I can get.
Okay. See, that'd be your left. The one that's furthest to the left. Yes, that one.
Okay.
The two up front that have the curve.
This one?
Yes, those two.
Those are gold.
And the three that are up top to your left.
1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, up top.
This
By
one?
your computer, yeah.
Okay, 1, 2, and 3. All right.
Yeah.
And those are the only ones you want?
And then the two short ones that are
Two.
down by your right hand. Next one. The next one. Yeah, those.
Okay. All right.
Those will work on what we're making.
Sure.
All the other ones are way too long.
All right. All right, all right, all right. Yeah, there's the swords. They are definitely swords. Making earrings and keychains.
While I was in my box here going through the wire,
Yeah.
I found my Hobby Lobby stuff for making those jewelry boxes that I used to make.
Yep.
These go across the top of the boxes.
Mm-hmm.
Where it embellishes the four corners.
Yeah.
I have those. I'm going to show you what they kind of look like out of the
Aren't they
bag.
stinking cool, Patty? They're just too stinking cool.
That's what they look like out of the bag. And then it has the two squirrels in the middle and then one up on each corner.
How much for a sword keychain? $2.50. $2.50.
When I was doing all that fairy stuff, I had all this.
Yeah.
And I forgot where I put it. But this goes on the box. And then this piece latches into those.
Yep.
It's like that. Get in there. So it'll be latched like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I have those.
See what you're doing, don't worry.
All the little screws that go with them. I was doing those fairy boxes for a long time.
Yeah.
Remember that I showed you the fairy that was black?
Mm-hmm.
I was doing those. And these are what I used on the boxes. Now I don't use them anymore.
Yeah. Burpity burps.
And then I had the bigger ones. They're in the gold. Like that.
Cool.
And then I had the more vintage style.
All right, my dear. Signed, sealed, delivered. They're yours.
They're kind of stiff. But that's for the boxes. So you can put it on like that. So a bunch of those ones.
Make me one with a long silver one. Which one should I make for Miss Patty? Well, I'll bring each silver one that I have up so you can take a closer look just in case you want to choose. Those are all the silver ones, Miss Patty. Let me see them at all. Got that one. Got that one. I think that one's too stinking cool. You got that one.
And then I have these ones.
Mm-hmm. And then that one. See? Maybe this one.
And then I got like 4 packs of these that go on the corners.
Yep.
I'll pop this one back off so I'm going to have a complete set.
Whew. Take a breath. Take a breath. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do.
These little black finishing nails,
Yeah.
they're the hardest thing to find in the state of California.
The
They didn't
one before the last one.
they're just little bitty ones.
Shoot, which one was it? Was it this one or this one? Oops. Or this one? I think it was this one. 1, 2 in the middle, or 3 on the. This is 1. That's my right hand. 2 is in the middle, or 3 is on the left on my side. Because I can't remember which one I did.
Oh.
Number dos, the one in the middle. That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
I got enough for 2 of the little legs.
Mm-hmm.
For 2 sets of boxes. I like those little vintage look ones. Those are so cool. But I got all these on a closeout, so that's why I have so many.
Yeah.
And then
Make it Fazoli, she
the
said.
little handles.
That's cool. That's cool. Oh, I just gotta get the key changed up.
That's the little handles up close.
Yep, I see it.
Another vintage set of latches. Yeah. What I was doing is I took on Halloween, I bought the these.
Yep.
And you paint on them, and then you put shrink wrap on them. Some I broke the arms to make them cross, and then you take vintage.
Yep.
To get the vintage look, I took a white linen cloth, put it in tea water to make it brown.
Yeah.
And you make the little coffin like what you got.
Mm-hmm.
And you lay the tea material down, and you lay these down in, and then you type up a little story that you found, and these also get wings on them.
Nice.
So when you put the wings on them,
yep,
you lay them down in the coffin thing, and then you tell the story that they were found in the mid-century in a long lost garden. You just put a story to it.
Yeah.
And that's what I was doing. Some I did down by a seashore. So I have my stuff.
Yes.
Yeah. That's where all that was. They're no longer doing that stuff anymore. I just don't want to do it. Got into doing my wire wrapping.
That's really cool, buddy.
All the little signs I used to have with the doll.
Oh, so cute.
Little doors.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Don't want to do it anymore.
I get it.
Quit itching. I got into steampunk after that.
Yeah.
Did all my leather arm pieces. And then I sold my pattern to a friend.
Yep.
He makes them. And he bakes them for people that sew. They have the little place for the needle and the thread and a little pair of scissors. And
Yep.
he went to town, sold a bunch. So, yeah. You know, you get tired of one craft, you move on to the next.
Yeah.
And my problem is the lack of space. So, yeah.
Simple as that. Here you go, Patty. Just for Z-Doggy Dog. It's got the little clip on it and everything. Little clip. I love these keychains. They're so cute. Anyway, perfect. And for $250, how could you go wrong? How could you go wrong with $250? Well, I love you, Patty Boo. You're too sweet, Patty. I don't know who's got the better deal, Z-Dog or Patty. They're both
I would say Patty.
Right. That is from Patty to Z-Dog. Beautiful. Wonderful. All set. All right. Now. Jesus. Go.
I got it.
You got it?
I got the thing.
Oh, that thing. I got the thing, he says. They both got an equal deal. Yeah, they did. Ask Els tomorrow to pay with her PayPal. Oh, I will ask. Okay. No worries. I know you'll get it done. No worries. If you guys hear Noah, he's just sitting there in the parlor watching TV, singing and talking. So don't mind him. I don't know where he gets it from. I swear. Being loud and obnoxious is my thing. He stole it. Stole it. It's my favorite thing of all. Yeah, I bought a bunch of these jump rings. Oh, I didn't even realize they were the double ones. Dang it. I can still use the split jump rings for earrings, right? Carol?
Which one? Show me. Yeah, show me.
Hold, please. They're the split ones.
Yeah, but they're a little harder to work with.
Yeah.
Because you wind up breaking the eyelid out.
Yeah.
And Miss K tried to cut hers one time and it worked, but it ruined her cutters.
The heck am I supposed to do with these? Well, it's not that bad. Not that bad. They're just like keychains. All I have to do is open it up a little bit and there you go.
You can get them open without breaking anything.
Yeah. Just slide it on. Just slide it on. Rosie. Good evening, Yankee Kyle. How am I doing tonight? I'm doing better now that you're here, Kyle. Oh. Jeez Louise. I promise.
Yeah.
Oh. Come on, shoulder. Get back into the clavicle. All right, we're 8 strong right now. 8.
Sandra, do you like gold or silver?
Silver and gold. Silver and gold. Everyone wishes for silver and gold. How do you measure its worth? Just by blessings it brings here on earth. Silver and gold. She says gold.
Gold, okay.
Silver and gold. Much more than think. Silver and gold decoration. Every Christmas tree. Yeah, go, stinker, stinker tan.
See, Rosie?
Yes.
See how it's open?
Huh?
You see how it's open? There's 2 wires.
Yeah.
You join them there with a softer wire. Makes
Yeah.
them 4 wires. and then that will become the bell, and the
Okay.
heart will sit down in there. That's the goal, anyway.
That's the goal.
Oh, stop it, girl.
And you. Yeah. Okay, so what the heck? Batman, what the heck? Oh, derp! Dumbass. That's what I am. Dumbass.
Really?
Really?
Because glide on my hand.
But now where are the steady steps? Where are you? Maybe, baby. Nope. That would be a negative. Do something down. That's definitely a negative. Oh, shoot. Don't you love when you don't know where anything is? They're here somewhere. I know they are. Where could my earring stubs be? Oh my god. This is gonna be annoying. I'm lost. That's all the shiny crap. Oh, Jesus Christ. This angers me a lot. Oh my god. I know I didn't use them all. I know I still have some. I just bought one. There you are, you little sons of guns! Little demons! Sheesh. Alright. Alright. Yeah. I wonder where Renee went.
I wonder.
I wonder that. Ready. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
It was very difficult to wrap this wire with my finger.
Yeah.
Because I burned it last night.
Oh, Jesus. Why'd you go and burn your finger?
Hot glue.
Good job.
Yeah. Knife was on.
Sure. So what is everybody up to tonight on this lovely Saturday? Hope we're all up to no good. I want to get my gloves already. Come on, stinkeroni. Don't mess with me. Some dice in the air. Some gambling boogeyman, although I don't play fair. Be yours a boy, that'll be just fine. Oh, brother, put me in a spin. Better play out the position like a friend. These earrings are bitchin'. Now I'm getting overheated. Jeez Louise. I gotta go get my stapler. My stapler.
Oh, I get it. Oh, I get it.
Relaxing shower. Yes. Yes. Got it.
That boy.
Soft boiled
I
egg.
can't touch food right now, son.
It's not hot. Warm.
The people in the game decided to kick me. And all started because I called someone 5 because their drawing was really horrible.
It's hot.
Well, don't be a butt.
The person who I called 5 kept on trying to kick me, even though
Yeah.
I was already gone over it. The person that I called 5 didn't seem to get over it, even though I technically he did get over it.
Well, maybe they are 5, Noah. Maybe they are. You never know. Come on, why can't I? No. No.
They're great recyclable poppy paper that's no good.
Yeah.
Been there, done that. No more poppy in that.
Good Lord, in a handbasket. How? I don't know why it's so difficult today.
My sibling in this game is 6. And I'm 17 in this game.
Do you ever have the feeling that you're being watched? Joking. Kidding. Do you ever have the feeling that you wanted to go? Still had the feeling that you wanted to stay. What was right? Can't be wrong. Still had the feeling don't very strong. Yeah. Cameron, there you go. Anybody gonna say anything? I don't got a lot of people here, but come on, you can do it. I don't know why the numbers are down today. Well, I think I have a sneaky feeling, but a lot of people are jumping online every chance they can get. Not a problem, but you don't know where to go these days. And I mean, I am being pretty boring, so.
You're not being boring.
I don't have a lot of things to show, and I don't have a lot of arts and crafts skills, and I don't
Bullshit.
And I don't talk a lot of
Sorry,
crap,
bullshit.
so I'm kind of dull.
You have grown so far, Rosie.
Yeah. Thank you. I just don't know what more to do. And I try to order more stuff every few weeks to try and keep everything, new and exciting. There's only so much, ordering I can do. What I'm buying. Yeah, I know. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you, Miss Crimson. You guys are the bestest. Just like Carol. The bestest. Same time you guys are doing crafts, and then when you want to show us something, I just look at YouTube. Nice. Cool. Walking around the house doing housework. Nice. Oh, now I got an itchy boob. Anyway, enough of that.
What?
You want someone to warm me up?
I just shoved an egg in my face and
What?
an egg.
Eggs.
Forget it, Holly.
All right, how the hell am I going to do this now? You gonna be all right, Carol?
Huh?
You gonna be all right?
Yeah, I'm just breathing through this pain and my life,
Yeah, I get you.
the frustrations, and, You're a jury artist now. You get that position that doesn't feel comfortable, but you got to do it.
Yep.
Like this is off to my side instead of here.
Yep. Oh, yeah. What the hell am I supposed to do with these rings?
And I don't have my proper tools because they haven't been dipped. I haven't dipped all my tools this week.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to be very careful and not scar anything. If hell, it might be just a prototype and may not work for what I want. Who knows?
Oh my god. This is so stupid.
Got to keep that one bend there so I can bend.
Nope, I don't like them. I don't like them at all. Screw them. I'll just leave them there. Stupid! Silly. Spent all that money for nothing.
That's why I kept sticking head tape on it. All right, I don't need you that one. I'm gonna cut you.
Oh my god, I hate when these fish hooks get caught up together. Something sweat. One moment while you touch the sky.
Okay, then.
Oh no, you suck. You suck. Start again. That's one. Next time. Where did I put them? There they are. Really?
Can't keep my wires from crossing over.
I know, me too. All right.
It's making me mad.
Well, that's the best it's gonna get. Moving that out. Take one more.
Of course, one side goes and the other side doesn't. Go figure.
Oh my gosh. Thank
By the
you.
time I keep dropping this hard, I'll have to go buy a new one.
Oh my lantern. There you go. There you go, donkey. Now that my hand's numb. Shake it, man.
Should have been practicing this before I used the good stuff.
really?
Oh well.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Come on. There you go, silly. There you go, silly, silly. Oh, come on now. Goodness grief. Hmm. There you go. That was easy. Fudge another. Ow! That feel good. I hate to use my hands. I was trying to jewelry make, but my hands aren't cooperating. You know, I freaking love doing this, but I don't because it hurts so bad and I can't get any freaking sleep. But I'm sure you have no clue what I'm talking
Well, I
about.
discarded the hell out of that wire, so I had to throw it away. Scrap pile.
Oh my Lord. Why didn't I take up a talent that was so much easier than this? God, I'm so dumb. I picked the wrong things to do.
My first plan.
Mm-hmm. I got soul and I'm super bold.
Maybe I have to admit I need more classes.
Yeah. Sure.
Don't like defeat.
Da, 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 da.
Oh, I'm playing with wire that already got work hard on me.
Are you complaining again?
Oh, my wire has gotten work hard. It's almost
Yeah.
impossible to work with.
Boy.
I fiddled with it too much.
That's another one. Can't believe it took me this long to make 3 sets of earrings. That's so dumb.
Because you're showing it online and people are watching, just like me.
No, because my
They're
hands
frustrated.
are dumb. My hands are dumb. You know what I hate? Excuse me. More than burps. This.
Yeah.
See how they're hooked in there? Those little sons of guns.
Yep.
Ugh.
That's why I don't try not to buy by bulk because of that.
Well, I haven't encountered it a crap ton. Just, enough to piss me off. I ain't even doing it. I'm not doing it. Can't make me.
I really wanted that to come out right there. That was my plan in my head.
In your head. In your head. Yeah.
It wouldn't be so bad, but these little hearts are tiny to hang on to, for starters.
Sure. Okay. Oh, where did my other one go? Here come the mitts. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oi! Got so much crap on here. It's really damn ridiculous. There it is. You put one thing up and 20 things slide down.
If I don't put this away, I'm going to ruin my wire, and then I'm going to be really mad.
Really?
Yeah.
Not you. Just, looking at crap. I know why. I know why now. See, when you spew a bunch of donkey talk online, people like to go and watch you. Because you're a carnival show. And that's what it is. People like to watch a good train wreck every once in a while. Choo choo! The train wreck is coming. Chugga 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 choo choo. Hear that train a coming? Train wreck. Oh my gosh. I don't even know. Don't even know what to do.
Just like more and more.
Oh my goodness, guys. Hey, Noah. You want to be the best one in the world and go and get me a drink? I think he's ignoring me. Mom!
What did you say?
I asked if you could go and get me a Coke.
Okay, I'll be a little mother and get you a Coke.
You're going to be a little mother? Thanks.
Oh.
Thanks, Noah. Yeah?
Give me a little son.
Oh, you're a little son. Okay. Well, I could tell you why I might hurt a little bit. Drink your medicine, dummy! Well, that's why I'm getting my drink. Right. Right. Don't you, sweetie?
Even Taylor's bed so that way they could wake up.
Ah, you're evil! I love it!
I got it from you.
Oh! Did you hear that? I called Noah evil, and he goes, I got it from you! You little stinker.
You're a little stinker.
You're a stinker.
You're a stinker.
Your mother!
You're a stinker.
You're a towel.
You are a physical
You're my hero, Noah.
I know I
A little shit.
am.
Yeah, like that's a bad thing. My Atlanta. That kid. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just taking a $5. Doing absolutely nothing bad to my body. Do, 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 do. Hopefully that'll help. The medicine, not the smoking. But smoking helps too. I think after I'm done making the gold earrings, I'm going to definitely go on to crocheting because I'm going to do something different for a little bit. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But what shall I crochet? Twat, twat, twat. That doesn't work now, does it? Oh my goodness. Are we gonna fight, me and you? I can never get the. Oh my Atlanta. Holy crap, I got it. Got you, sucker. Not like you're usable anyway. Damn, these eyelets suck. Hey, Free Spirit. And Noah, Free Spirit saying hi. Noah says hi. Jesus Christ.
Look at all that.
What a memento. Ooh, pretty.
That's from 18 gauge, 20 gauge, 16 gauge,
Yep.
24 wrapping wire. That's just in the gold.
Nice.
Then I have the rose gold.
Yep.
And then I have the bronze.
Bronze.
I have that in every color plus flat wire. Yeah.
Hello. Sweet.
Just in that line right there. It's
Uh-huh.
$100.
I was going to say something wrong to that.
Hey, Becky.
And then you got your practice wire.
Hi, Rosie.
Hey, baby.
What's with the new crap? Am I reading that right? Captain Crazy Face?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I call everybody crazy face in real life.
That's my practice wire, which I should have been using first. But oh well.
Wasn't going to say anything, but I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
This I get in every color from the Dollar Tree.
Cool. Wow. Oh, nice.
These were, yeah.
I want a Dr. Pepper.
But see,
Well, I can't help you with that, Myra. Why don't you call your girl, Renee? Maybe
I
she.
did already.
Uh-oh, somebody grab that. No triple X right now. Let's save that for later.
I don't see it.
You what?
It's funny when they're out here on my page, it doesn't show it. But if I'm on my phone, it does.
I doth not know.
See, by using my fingers, it's causing the 3 chemicals
Yeah.
in the wire to work hard in it.
Mm.
Now it's getting stiffer instead of so it has that bounce back.
Use your fingers and makes it stiffer.
Yep.
Oh,
Or I can use a cloth.
or
I
a
can
sock.
use a vise.
Or a sock.
But when I'm teaching people to wrap stones, I use this stuff.
I'm still
Like
waiting
stones
on
from
my
like the riverbanks and
nice. Well,
stuff like
I'm
that.
sorry, free spirit, but you're
Get these for
SOL.
free.
Shit out of luck.
You know, when it comes to the artistic part, you really kind of got to have your head right.
Yeah, well, I
And
don't.
you got to have your tools dipped in rubber
Mm.
so it doesn't scar the 24 karat gold or the silver.
Yeah.
And mine's not wrapped, so I just choose to just stop where I was before I go too far. Because that was precious wire, I tell you, considering how hard it is.
She's probably already talking to someone. Probably. What's up?
For some reason, I've been coughing.
I fell asleep.
I'm sorry. You drinking your water? Okay. I thought Noah was going to bring me. Oh, nice. Why isn't she in here? I don't know. I sent her a link hours ago, but I think, her boyfriend's more important. I think that's who she's talking to. Probably. All right. I got those done. Those done. And those done. And those done. Okay.
Where are you, Kay Renee?
Renee.
Where are you, Miss Guthrie?
Oh, where is that Guthrie at? We both are getting up early to go to church. Yeah. Oh, where could she be? With that silvery hair that goes all the way down to there. Oh, where could she be? All right, one more set. And then I'll be done with the gird. quiet. What you doing, Carol? There you go, silly. Yeah, here you go. Oh, oi. Almost there. Come on. One little more tiny. There you go. Beautiful. What are you doing over there, Carol? Carol? Yo! Well, I guess I am being muted right now. Carol! Should I send a smoke signal?
Rosie,
Yeah?
I'm going to privately call you, please.
Everything okay?
Nope.
Oy vey. Alright, guys, I guess I will be back in a second. Let me mute.
She took a fall. That's what I'm going to say. Sorry about that, guys. Rosie, can you hear me? What the heck? I can't hear you. I don't know what happened.
Carol, I'm muted.
Okay, gotcha. Now I had it turned down and I was trying to figure out where it was.
All right, I'm going to go back.
Okay.
Let me mute that again. I don't know. We have a little problem we've got to work on. I don't know if you can hear me, but Kay was supposed to be here, but she can't. So I don't have words right now.
Rosie, can you bring me back?
What?
I said, can you bring me back?
You are back. I
I
can
am
still
now.
see you. Huh?
I said, I am now.
Oh, maybe I muted the whole thing. Hold on. All right. I get.
I don't know, guys. Crimson Lizard, I am going to have to really work on working with those small hearts because they keep wanting to go ping out of the wire on me. So, got to come up with a solution because I don't want to keep wasting that good wire. Yeah, we're going to have to do a date where we can all do diamond art together. Got to get my little trays out. I have a whole box of these I got to find. You guys can hear me, but you can't hear Rosie or what? Because on her shows it mic being closed off. Okay. Or no.
All right.
So what do you do?
So she fell and she really hurting right now. She told me I could, talk about it. She said she talked to her doctor already, and they said since she has an MRI on Monday, she doesn't have to go in yet. But if it gets worse, she's gonna call the hotline and talk to them about it. So yeah, but it really, really, really sucks right now. So
Yeah, well, I not her situation, but in our boat,
yeah.
Jeff hit a wake and I was sitting up on top of the seat
Oh my gosh.
and
Yeah.
it cracked my tailbone. That's why you guys always hear me breathing hard because it hurts. And it's gone on for 20 plus years and there's nothing you can do. It's just the uncomfort of it.
Yeah, I did it a couple times when I was a kid, but the straw that broke the camel's back, literally, is I jumped down about 3 feet I was at my local elementary school and I jumped down off of one of their walls about 3 feet.
Yeah.
And, them bushes, they have the base of them is about maybe 3 inches around. Well, the stump was still there about 2 inches out of the ground, and I went down perfectly, and that stump went boom right up on my tailbone, and it cracked it. Ugh. I literally, how it feels. I walked
Yeah.
home bent over like this,
Yeah.
screaming.
Well, our seats in our boat, you have a seat here and a seat here, and you have the wood that separates the two seats. Always hung on over here on the windshield and sat and watched, for people in the water while he was driving or people, jet skiing. So
Yep.
we hit somebody else's wake. It was our like third time out on the lake with the boat.
I
And
didn't
it
know
hit
that.
that wake, and it took me about 6 feet up in the air and back down on my bottom.
I didn't know that Stacy was going live tonight.
Didn't know either.
I told her she could come on here. I put up the link for her. But
Yeah.
that's whatever. Now I
And
know
you
where
know-
everybody's going.
Kay Renee's so stubborn because not having transportation.
Yeah. She says she's still going to go to church tomorrow, but I told her not to worry about it. Because God, hears your prayers anywhere. And, he's going to hear them whether or not you're struggling with a walker. So,
Yeah.
fracture my tailbone, not the fun. Not that fun. No. Had to sit on a donut for months. Oh my God, I know.
I went through 36 of them over the years. One in the truck, one in the car, one in here, one in the front room.
It never heals right, does it? Because every time you sit down wrong, or you fall on your tushy, or you go down the snow
Straight
hill,
pain up your spine.
ooh, it messes with my my sciatica too. Because that's when I noticed that I started getting the sciatica pain.
That's when you guys see me going like this, readjusting.
Yep.
It hurts. And
Hey,
it's something you live with the rest of your life.
I got a pillow, so
Yeah.
I sit on a throne, literally a pillow. So
Sometimes you just have to put up a little sign, taking a break, and walk around, readjust.
That's right, Carol. That one's there.
That's why you guys always see me huffing and puffing. It's because
That
of
one's
the pain.
Carol.
And you get to where pain pills don't work anymore, so I just quit that.
You know what? I'll just do this.
I take a morning one and the afternoon one and one at night before I go to bed. Because that's when it hurts the worst. I don't know why. It's when you lay down and you get comfortable. Your body takes a good 45 minutes to adjust. And then you go off to sleep and you wake up stiffer than a board. Cool.
I got your crown.
Kill.
Your crown with your knives. Yay.
Yeah, we got to get those crowns made.
Right? The other one's going to stats, so 20
Well, I've been working on this piece.
in the wheelchair, but
I was afraid to bring it on the show and work on it. I need one of those mannequin heads you put wigs on. I need that really, really bad. But Michael's and Hobby Lobby want $30 for them, and I'm not paying $30.
You know, you just thought of, why don't you just use a ball of yarn?
She's got a big head like me. Can't try.
Well, obviously you make a huge ball, but just get one of those big old styrofoam balls from the store to be cheaper than $30. And put it on a stick.
One of the kids' bouncy balls and overinflate it.
Yep.
And then stick it on a piece of wood so it stays flush.
Exactly.
Just glue it on there.
Who needs some fancy hoity-toity bougie crap? No.
And then I thought I could go to one of those nail stores that sells wigs too.
Yeah.
And then the pandemic hit, and then she got cancer, lost all of her hair. So now I have to readjust everything again.
Yeah.
Because I had it adjusted from point here on her head, measured back to the nape of her neck, and then from here to here. And all that's changed. So, she's actually wanting one with chains and the stones that I bought. And then the other one she wants like on Fantasia, the little girl. The way she wears hers, she wants one of those made.
Burpees.
And she deserves it. I'm telling you, that girl has gone through hell with this cancer.
Yeah.
She
Occasionally,
lost
I
weight
see
because of
them
cancer,
in
then
thrift
she
stores.
loses the weight.
Yep.
I have a difficult time with her being so stubborn.
Yeah. And you
But
vid.
she knows her body better than anybody. She lives in it.
Yes, ma'am.
All we can do is be there when she's in pain and she's crying. Anyways, I'm going to go pay the water bill. I'll be back.
Alrighty. Here I am to wreck the day. Hi, guys. Are you sick of me yet? Should I keep crafting or should I find something to sell? I am not put together at all. I wasted the morning just relaxing because my arms and hands were killing me and I didn't prepare anything. I got no preparation done. Never sick of me. Aw, sis. Thanks, Sandra from Canada. La-da-da, la-da-da. I don't know. I don't know what to do with myself. See, there's 6 people on here, and if I start holding an auction, if I get 10 people in here, I'll put up the auction. How about that? But for now, I'm gonna stick to crocheting. Sweet dreams of you. Things I know can't come true. I should hate you the whole night through. Instead of having sweet dreams about you. Started this during the summertime, and I gotta finish this damn thing. I make, so many things are, started. It's gonna be a blanket. It's gonna be a what? A blanket. Almost time for my bingo, so I'm going to have to get out of my laptop. It's all right. I understand. Bingo is awesome. Do-dee-do. I want to be like you. I want to walk like you. Talk like you. True. You see, it's true. Someone like me can't learn to be like someone like you. I was thinking about that blanket. I can't wait to see it finish. You were? Why, thank you. Thank you very much. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. And I'm at the end of that diamond. The diamond in the rough. How long is it? Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 diamonds done. It's about 15 or so per line. And that's the first row I've got. So I got about 100 left. Don't you dare. I swear. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
flash drive that I have that goes on the outside of my computer,
Yeah.
the closet, and download some pictures for you guys to see what California is, the boat, and
California.
all the things that we do around here, the coastal pictures.
Mm-hmm.
But when we started packing things away, I packed that in because I didn't think I'd need it. Not thinking that the computer already had some stuff, but he put everything on that hard drive.
All right, free spirit.
She leaving?
No, she's just gonna be playing bingo on her phone.
Celine Dion is finally coming out about her medical problem.
Mm-hmm. That's a sad story.
That woman, the first time I heard her sing,
Mm-hmm.
I got the willy chillies.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
15 thumbs up. And only 3 of us watching. What the heck?
Well, everybody and their cousin are on these days, so. And I'm not a very big channel. Not very cool.
Well,
I'm not a
we
very.
did have you up to 519.
Mm-hmm.
I think the bots came in, you come down, that we got rid of.
Yep.
I don't know. But that's okay.
I'm not a very exciting channel anymore.
Yes, you
Hold my
are.
viewers.
If you weren't, as I explained before, I don't want to be big. I like our family unity that we have, and when we do get new people, and it's cool. But at the same token, how many pages are going every day?
I don't know what else I can do.
You harsh me?
No. It's just there's days that people want certain stuff.
You gotta go potty?
Certain days they want to learn crocheting,
Come on. You gotta go potty?
different stuff.
Come on.
You know, it's
Mm-hmm.
building that community of people,
Mm-hmm.
and if they want to share, then they share. You know, how many people? I'm at 146, 47, so around in there. And how many out of that communicate with me? Probably 12, 13.
Yeah.
But at the same token, when I started to do the videos, then Beck winded up in the hospital with her problem, and now we're just trying to sell and get things out of here so we can have room
Yeah.
to get back to doing that. So, yeah.
You're funny, Crimson. I love you too. I just don't know. I just wonder some days.
Well, you got to remember too, this is way after payday, Christmas. People bought last month.
No, I'm not even talking about that. I could care less about that now. I gave up on that.
Gotta get out of your head, Rosie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I used to be something. Now a whole lot of nothing. I told him if I could get back to 10, then I'd start an auction. But let's see what I got.
Maybe somebody else ought to come in with you an auction.
Nobody wants to come into my channel. I invite people every other day, but nobody wants to come in. Everybody has excuses. So I stick to myself.
Well, if I could do what you're doing, I would do it, but I have no idea in the world what you're doing.
I'm crocheting.
I thought it was knitting.
No,
Without
this
the
is
second
a
stitch.
crocheting hook.
Huh.
It's a long one.
Didn't even know those even existed.
Yeah.
Shows you what I know, huh?
You know more than I do.
And so, like I said before, I know a lot of stuff, but a master of none. The diamond art's going to throw me my head off more than anything. Because I had trouble concentrating that long.
Yep.
And I'm going to struggle with that, but I'm going to try to conquer it. Just keep pushing forward. If I could just get this bed out of here, get like a fold-up bed or something, where I can have space to put things. I just want one of those big, fat recliners.
Yeah.
Where you can just snuggle up and turn your head sideways and go to bed. Beds are overrated.
Oh, don't talk about bed right now. I want to go to bed. It's my body and I
Bed, and you just all over and you don't get a good night's sleep.
20. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Nice.
Oh, I hear somebody coughing.
It's Noah. I hope he's not getting sick. That'd be a nightmare.
I know our weather just like it's going to pour for the next 5 days.
Yeah.
And the sad part, it goes right down the canal so fast. And then all the fields out in that Knight's Landing area gets all the water. Because if it comes down from the mountain, it comes down too fast. They don't have gate things open like they're supposed to. So it just lets it all out, you know. They do that because of the snowpack. But right now, we don't even have a good snowpack. They haven't done their annual snowpack yet because we haven't had the rain. And what Tahoe and Reno and them are doing is they're going underground for water.
Hi, Myra.
Blow things.
And
they're finding out now the water's contaminated.
So
they had to shut the ski lifts down until it snows. They tapped into so many wells for water.
Yep.
And then all the fires we've had doesn't help because all the fire retardant goes on the ground. And then
Yep.
when it does rain a little bit, it goes into the soil and out into underground.
Hmm.
So, 30 years ago, Clear Lake was so clear. You could just see every rock. You could see the blue water. It's just beautiful. Now it's disgusting. Not even a clear lake anymore.
No, Myra, I'm making a blanket. Making a blanket. See? It's got triangle puff stitches in it. I made a red, white, and blue blanket, Myra, while I was in high school. I think it was either my freshman or sophomore year, like this. And, God, it was real freaking nice. All of the panels were white, and then I did red and blue, drops. It was gorgeous. And I gave it to my mother, who entered it in a raffle for our family member who had cancer, and everybody and their cousin wanted it. I made it nonstop every second I could, every chance I got, for a month. It took me. Our mountains have very low snow peak. We are expecting a dry weather month. Nice.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Goes to show you, day for yesterday, up on the mountain of Tahoe, they have a little country store, gas station, and a little quickie mart, and a little cafe. Well, let's just say the 500-pound bear decided the store was his dinner plate.
Nice.
So he walks in and he takes the whole box of Three Musketeers, walks out the door, and leaves.
Yay.
Just all kind of watch him come and go. And then a new kid came on the night shift. The bear decided he was going to change up to the Snickers bars.
Mm-hmm.
And they were further back in the store on the shelf. So kid got panicky, started making noise, and the bear went after him. He ran out of the store. Everybody else ran out of the store. Once he got his candy bar filled in his gut, he left.
Good Lord.
The next day he comes back and he wants his Three Musketeers. And there wasn't any. So he started ripping the shelf apart.
Three Musketeers are Myra's favorites.
And so they stacked them closer to the door because he knew those two candy bars.
Yep.
He'd walk in and grab the whole box and leave. And the manager started feeling the cost loss of buying candy bars for this bear. So they put a note up for everybody in the store not to come in and set the candy bars, like a trail of them going in
Yep.
to the store. Once we came in the door, then they tranquilized him.
Good.
And got him off to another place.
Yep.
But this drought has brought down so many animals. You be driving down the freeway and they're just crossing the freeway. The bears, the deer.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you got people that keep overpopulating the area that belongs to the animals.
Yes, ma'am.
Last year, no, it was 3 years ago, they had a big freeze on building anything. And now they're back to building again. And building where all the animals is their territory. Up on Highway 65 from 80. That all used to be just beautiful, luscious land
Luscious.
for miles. And then they put the casino in. Then across from the casino, me and Jeff did all the sand, the gravel, and the rock to build these retirement homes. A gated community. And they stagger from the road length going up the hill. We had to do the pads on them. And that was right when we bought our truck. And our big diesel had 4-wheel drive for climbing up those hills like that. Well, going up wasn't the problem. Coming down, Dad forgot to disengage it.
Oh dear.
Cracked the axle. That was a $25,000 repair. That's the tow service.
Oopsie poopsie.
So a lot of it, the insurance did pick up, and got the truck back on the road. And then we started doing Sac Valley sand for all the airports.
Yep.
So that's up in the town of Willows, Wheat, all those areas where we go and get sand and bring it down the hill. Put it all around the airport, and then we started digging ditches. So we had to take the soil from the ditches. And then we started doing the rock. We found a rock quarry where they crush the rock and comes right off the conveyor belt into the truck.
Yep.
Then they put the freeze on.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
2015, the economy here just took a big nosedive.
20.
We hung on as long as we could doing asphalt. And then we finally just sold the truck. We started long hauling.
I can't.
The kids ran the house. My mother-in-law came by and checked on them once in a while. Took Becky to the stores. And then it just got to be too much.
Mm-hmm.
I had enough. My knees were getting out.
Sorry.
Back was hurting too much. You don't realize when you grab a hold of that bar to get in and out of that truck, it hurts.
Hold, please.
See if you can beat yourself. And she did die of cancer. She called me one day. She said, Barbara, can you go to my house? Get my backgammon board, I'll teach you. I said, I don't even want to learn backgammon. Hey, everyone. Sorry about all this. I'm trying to get my hair straightened out. And we haven't washed it and scratched it good, and it feels good.
Rosie,
Yep.
And
what's going on?
fine. Hey, that's from my home. It's from him. Go outside. Walk. There you
We
go.
can hear you.
Welcome to the room.
Huh?
I said, we can hear you.
Damn it. Sorry. I was just being curious. Stalking. Swipe left, she says. Turn her up. Sandra, I love you. Just stalking, guys. I was just seeing where everybody was, really. I don't know what I'm doing here.
Here goes my son, off to you know where.
I'm going nuts.
No, you're not.
I'm going nuts. You feel like you know what you're doing, but then you're like, nope. You don't know what you're doing. Feel like you know what everything's about. Oh my God, my head.
Gotta get out of your head.
I don't know. What is this world coming to?
You
I know
we
what
don't
it is.
want me to open that topic.
It's the train wreck that everybody likes to watch. They don't like to watch anything that's boring and nice like this. They like to watch the drama.
Drama.
To wait and see if anything's gonna happen. And that's exactly what I was doing. I got pulled into it. I got sucked into the machine. I don't know.
Where's our stats lady at?
She's had a busy day. She got to Florida today.
Yeah.
Busy.
Now that she's there, I gotta get her package sent to her.
Yeah. And you have her Florida address, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Just making sure.
She just knew there was already too many boxes there at the place.
Yep.
I think even Robbie might have picked up some for her. I don't know.
Oh, see, I started talking drama and stalking, and I got another person in here.
Huh?
I don't like the drama when that starts. I log off. Rosie, love you, but God and the people under your roof is what it's about. Exactly. Every once in a while, I just need a bitch slap across the head. Relax and enjoy good conversation. Well, me too. And I'm sorry I didn't have an auction tonight, guys, but I don't know. It just kind of, I'm going with the flow these days. And if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, c'est la vie.
But you got tomorrow.
Oh, I know. I know I got tomorrow. That's why I'm like, I don't know. What am I doing? You saved me some money. Nice. Oh, nice, free spirit. Nice.
Who is Free Spirit, Rosie?
Huh?
Who is Free Spirit?
She's the one I gave you the address for. That's free spirit.
Okay, gotcha. Just want to make sure.
Yeah. She's kind of nice. I like her. I'll let her hang out. I'll let her stay. Yeah, didn't we
You know what I found comforting this month?
what?
Is communication, taking notes,
Yep.
putting my binder together so I don't have to go elsewhere for addresses or whatever. And then when people say, well, I live in this part of Florida, I'll go look in that part of Florida and it's beautiful. Then I look at California and I think, oh, I want out of here.
Right.
Then I'll go back to my hometown, which is Ohio, and I think, oh, hell no. Look at all the snow. But yeah, I'll do my boxing stuff tomorrow.
Yep.
before you go live, and it'll be ready for Monday pickup.
Didn't we first hang out on Stacy May, Free Spirit? I can't remember. Minnesota. You know how I feel like I'm in Minnesota? I go and play in the White Mountains. Worst weather in the world. Robbie's, okay. I knew it was one of them. I knew it was one of them. And then you messaged me on Yahoo and you were like, can I come and play?
Well, I know what he went for. Cigarettes in a Papa Top.
Florida, right?
Yeah, cigarettes in a Papa Top.
Have you ever gone to Cedar Point? That's what that's what Sandra
I
said.
have been on every major highway from California to every highway, main highway, that wherever the little cities and states and little things are along the highway, that's what I got to see. To go to inner cities, no. Maybe once or twice for a repair or my husband's expensive glasses that he kept losing. But yeah, been down from the old highway Route 66 from point A to point B.
Yeah.
99 from Sacramento to LA. Made it just a mile or two from my brother's house and never got to meet him because he wanted us to turn around.
Yeah.
And my brother was in a place with his heart where he couldn't jump in a car and come and see us.
There's almost always a breeze, so it doesn't feel as hot as it really is. I moved from Georgia to here.
Been through Montana, Texas, Alabama, Mississippi, almost to the Florida border. Turned around and came back. And laid us over for a week over in Illinois.
1, 2, 3.
They could find the keys on the floorboard. We were catching a flight home, and they finally
7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Fabuloso. Time to start another diamond.
5 years ago, they tore the land up next to us over here, and the mouses and the cats and everything got real crazy around here. We had to put out poison inside the shed and the garage.
I think I need some CBD.
One of the times the dogs got to the poison, so we flew home in a big hurry to take care of them. Yeah.
Work your freaking magic, guys.
What's that you're using?
CBD oil.
Do you feel any different when you use it? Because I've been afraid to use it.
Abso-freaking-lutely I do. Seriously, I was a hypochondriac when I was a kid. I'm admittedly saying that. And you know the whole sugar pill theory, like, you know, some doctors give you fake pills and it's all in your brain and shit. But I was
up. Needs to go outside.
I was the same way, thinking that it was all gonna be crap, blah blah blah. It was all gonna be in my head. But I am telling you, the second you put this stuff on, it works.
Hi, buddy.
So whether or not you heard me is a different story.
Yeah, I heard you.
Okay. Because you asked a question, but then you started talking to somebody
But I'm
else.
talking about, does it make you feel high or anything? That's what.
No, 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 no.
Because the doctor told me go ahead and use it, but been afraid to.
Placebos are working on Rosie. That was military. Nice. Placebos. Oh, Patty.
I wanted to take my own wire and rolling it to where it run around 3 fingers because of the arthritis.
Yeah.
And
THC is removed, yeah, from the CBD, and it is the THC that gets you high. Yeah.
yeah,
That's right, Miss Crimson. That's right. It definitely does not make me happy, but it does make me. I called up my mom practically screaming 2 seconds after I put it on. I'm like, bitch, what? Tell me I'm not crazy.
I just want to get away from the shots.
Yeah. I mean, it's not perfect, but it hits the spot when it needs to hit the spot. I don't use it all the time, but the only bad thing about it is it gets your hands all shiny and stuff, and it's all oily, but that's what it is, CBD oil. So just gotta grab a paper towel now and wipe my hands.
I put lotions on my hand one time,
Yeah.
with gloves on. Went into the kitchen and cut up probably 75, 80 jalapeno peppers for jelly.
Yeah.
Oh, I tell you, it had chemical reaction.
Oh, baby. No way.
Oh, yeah.
And then I got the little bit of
Chemical burn.
eczema slash
Yep.
psoriasis thingy going on one elbow. Couldn't have been both, really. All I use is they tell you when you're using lotion and stuff, if you got eczema and psoriasis, no lotion, cream.
Yep.
Cream. Bless you, bless you.
I have it in a big, big bottle.
Yep.
But when I put my arms here on the table working, they get so dry no matter how much I put on.
Oh, yeah. Lotioning and oiling.
An extra flaky skin one year, and the doctors wouldn't cut it off.
Yep.
And finally, I just kept cutting at it myself, each dry piece, and it finally rehealed itself.
Patty says they gave them to patients a lot, the placebo pills. Yeah. Because a lot of the time it's in people's heads, and, you know, it's amazing what you can find out when you give
30 years ago, that's the way they tested people, is they give placebo and then a real pill, and you'd find out the person took the real pill, it helped, and then the ones that did take the real pill, it didn't help.
Yep.
Next study, they did all sugar pills.
Oh, yeah.
And everybody was happy. So, yeah.
See, it's still, my hands are still numb, but the pain has dulled, like a Novocaine kind of feeling, except in your hands. It's dull.
Yeah.
It's not gone completely like a miracle. It's just.
My hardest is the mornings when your body relaxes. And then I get back up and it just starts, bone here will hurt and my hip will hurt.
The that I use is that my mom bought this jar at the local shop over here, the local.
They had that same stuff at 7-Eleven.
Oh, and the pink, with the pink label on it?
Yeah.
Oh, well, she bought it, and
the one Becky gets is $80 a bottle, and it's from a dispensary. And that I put like a little finger's worth on her lower back.
Yep.
And if her back is warm, it thins out, and that's all she needs.
Yeah.
And she goes in and goes to bed.
Believe me when I say this, if it made people high, I think a whole lot of other people be using it. Mm-hmm.
This is true. I just get fearful for taking anything because I watched my husband's grandmother when she was in LA. My gosh, she
Yep.
had a keyboard of pills that she took 4 or 5 times a day, and then they brought her here to Sacramento, and she got into a good specialist,
Yep.
and he weaned her off. Little by little, she was down to 4 pills a day and 2 vitamin pills. But then the dementia set in.
Yeah.
And once that set in, she went pretty fast. So, but they
Yep.
think it's because of all the medicine she was on for so many years ruined her kidneys and liver. And that scares me. Just seeing the pills that we had to set and separate every day for her. And then when they moved up the mountain up there in Grass Valley, she got a good specialist up there that came to her house and set her up every week.
Yeah.
And Grandpa would make sure she had everything, including her prune juice.
That's awesome.
But those are the only grandparents that my kids really know, besides their grandma here, but she's gone now. But they've lost both sets of grandparents on my husband's side and both sets of grandparents on my side. So now it's just us, the three of us. And I won't associate with my sister and them. Too much drama. Don't need that in my life.
Come on.
My family, once they see somebody doing better than them, it's like, gimme, gimme, gimme.
4, 5. Yep.
I fought for years with my husband saving money to buy this house. We're going on 37 or 38 years we've been here.
Dang, man.
Yeah.
I'm only going on 10. And I think I still owe as much as I paid for it.
Yeah. About the same thing here.
Yep.
This was 210 when we got it. That's with the financing. And the economy went way down. And then the economy went way high. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The only place I finally packed our bags to move to was Alaska. We both quit our jobs.
Yeah.
I gave up my good job that was paying good, and Dad was still at McClellan. And they kept calling him back. Stayed another 2 years living out of boxes. And we finally decided, heck with it, we're going to stay here.
Yeah.
Mainly because of the kids. They had their little lives going. Now they're both living back at home.
Yep.
So I just go day to day. Have all my internet friends.
Meow.
Others. But I'm an open book. I have nothing to fear or hide. I don't go on the internet claiming I know everything because that's not true.
But I know it all.
That's
Aha.
because you're a smart ass. No.
I'd be a smart ass and a dumb ass. Oh.
Yeah. I
So
try to get with everybody, you know.
Yeah.
And there's just times you just have to say no to a few.
Yeah.
I like trying to help people. Like my pillow prints that I showed you the pictures, the wall tapestry things.
Yep.
The story on that was my kids were 5 and 8, somewhere around in there. And times were hard. My husband was working for Chevron
That's awesome, Crimson. Yeah.
oil company with no benefits. And we struggled to make sure there was money for medical.
Yeah.
That was all out of pocket. And then this lady, friend of mine from the church, Rita Call, is her name. And I went to her and asked her for some money, and she said, absolutely not. She goes, I'll take you to the store. And I said, wow, okay, but I don't need food right now.
That's funny, Sandra.
She takes me to the cloth store, buys me a yard of material, which was 6 pillow prints,
Yep.
the hoops and the thread and some ribbon and some lace. Took me back to her house and showed me how to do the hoop.
Mm-hmm.
And I learned it and sold my first one for $45.
Cool.
Sold my second one for $45. And she says, now you take one of those $45 and you go buy yourself some more product. So I did. And it got to where it was finally an income. And the only thing she asked me, and it made me tear up, is you take 4 prints and do the same thing to help somebody else.
Cool.
To keep it paying forward. And I have every single time. So Robbie's got one of my biggest ones of the tigers. That took me days. But yeah. When you give somebody something, a gift like that of knowledge, they have a choice to either make it or break it.
Yeah.
You know, some will take it and say, okay, well, I'll sell them, and then go buy their drugs again. And then there's ones that did it and are happy.
Crimson.
It taught them something. And she was an LDS member. She was like the den mom of probably 200 congregation of kids from 12 to 21.
Yep.
Put them on the right path, and only 4 out of all those kids in our ward made it.
Hmm.
The other ones just thought the church wasn't what they needed. But yeah, it makes a big difference when you can teach somebody. It's like you can teach a person how to fish and feed a village.
Yeah.
You know,
Making
and
you think, free spirit. What are you thinking about? Is that why I smell smoke? Ooh. I'm so mean. I love you.
getting close to dinner time.
Not today, Satan.
I love that picture that you did back there with the light. I love that.
Oh, thank you. I hide who I am because I feel damaged and like a failure. You're not, free spirit, and you're not damaged. You
No,
got it rough, you got it rough just like all of us, and you're doing what you can with what you got.
yep.
So that's all you can do. Look at me. I'm damaged. I'm a butterface. Everything but a face. So I'm on here and I'm going nuts all the time, every day. And there's nothing to worry about. Really. There's nothing to be afraid about. Seriously. I mean, that dude that's on the other side of the camera that's talking all that crap about you, are you ever going to meet him? No. So what's the sense in listening? It's another person that you can go, whoop, swipe left.
Because there's always a line of people.
Yeah.
And you're always going to have one that just takes you off of your strive, and you have to let that one go and pull up the other one. It's probably going to pick you up, pick your spirits up.
Yes, ma'am.
And that's what it's about.
Testify. I love you,
Why we kind of have these crafted moments. Sometimes it can make you cry. Sometimes it don't. Sometimes it picks your spirit up.
And sometimes it makes your hands numb.
Yeah. Like I'm live with her. I don't need to be on the screen. You can hear me.
Yeah.
I'm not the prettiest person on the block. I got rhino fiber problems with my nose. I can't wear makeup, and I don't like going on the screen.
Look at me. I go on camera and my eyes looking the other way. So nobody got nothing to worry about if they're on my show. But sometimes my eyes look in other directions. I can't help it. And taken advantage of. I don't let people get close to me.
Yep.
Well, come a little bit closer now, baby.
As they always say, you keep your enemies closer.
Yeah, you keep your friends close, but your enemies closer.
Yeah.
And you stalk them. Oh, oh,
Stop it.
oh. I can. This is my channel. I can do whatever I
You know
want.
how many pages I go on to, and I watch their videos, and if I feel comfortable, I'll pop in and say hello.
Yep.
Like Stacy's. I was in there. It took me weeks to pop in and say hello.
Yeah.
And then I was tickled pink. And then I told you girls about it. So, yeah.
Oy vey. What are you doing? What are you doing?
I look at it this way in my life. It took me a lot to open up to the page. I couldn't even speak in the church. That's why I walked away from the church. I was always being bombarded by women in the church. Get up there and talk. No. Nope. I'll teach every craft I know to the church members. I'll work with them, but nope.
Yeah.
And what pulled me away from that, not to get all politicky about it, but when you go to church and your bishop is sitting there praising everybody and it tells everybody don't drink coffee, don't eat chocolate, don't drink soda pops, and you give the bishop's wife a ride home.
Yeah.
And what does she offer you? Cup of coffee or a Pepsi?
Mm-hmm.
And I know everybody says, oh, you can't judge that person. Well, if you're going to speak in a church congregation of 300 or 400 people.
Did you lose your lunch down there, Rosie? Are you talking about in here? Hello? Hello, lunch. Are you down there? No, I'm saving it for David. Oh, yuck.
Come on now, that ain't even bullshit. That's horse shit.
I got a bigger bell than you. You want to hear my bell? Bring it up. I'll show you my bell.
Bring what up?
My screen.
Why don't you? You're the one who minimized it.
Oh, yeah, huh?
Oh, yeah, huh?
See?
Oh, look at you. You did it.
I figured it out.
She did
Show
it.
me your bell.
Which one? This one?
Your bell. Yeah. I like yours because it's pink.
Yeah.
But I have a replica of the bell from Titanic. And see?
Yeah.
You want me to dung my bell?
Dung it.
Dung it?
Dung it. We were almost there. We got 9 people. Almost 10. Look at that.
And it's for sale. But I have to ask stats first. Oh, make sure.
Yep.
Let's see if Stats wants it.
Somebody needs to get her that bell so it's a nice housewarming gift.
Here we go.
That's a muffed up free spirit. Squirrel! Buying space said squirrel.
Have him out.
And free spirit said when you go on a date with a deacon and he takes you down a dark dirt road and it's put out or get out and walk.
See? Now, my question to that is, and nobody can give me my answer that I want. Maybe they want me to hear their answer. But did God have all these walls in the ceiling to make it have a name? No. And that's where I have trouble with First Baptist, Catholic, Protestant. I was raised a Protestant. I didn't know until I looked at my birth certificate. Back in those days, a Protestant in my family were snake charmers.
Nice. You got that kind of deal going on, snake family.
But my funniest out of my family was when my father was in the church.
I told you I let the love of my life walk out of my life more than once. Do you understand why? Well, tell me.
Well, on that note.
On that note, what?
I married a man that I didn't love. I married at 16 years old. We had to learn to love each other and learn that 50-50, which was never 50-50.
Yeah.
It was always 50 to me and nothing on the other side. But since there were kids involved, we stuck it out. And the 18th of all days is going to be my worst.
Yep.
And I'm hoping, Rosie, somebody will let me come in and
It's
cry.
a Sunday. We already talked about it, Missy. It's a Sunday, so.
And it only seems like it was a month ago.
God gives us free will, and with that free will, free will comes evil. Yeah. God gives us free will, and with that free will comes evil. No truer words were said.
Yeah, it's what you take out of life. You stay on the positive track, you'll do good.
Well,
there's always that slippery slope that devil brings us in there.
Well, sometimes I can tell you sometimes that truthful path, whether or not it takes you to whether or not I don't know. I don't even know what the hell I'm saying. Sometimes that truthful path can get you in a lot of trouble when it comes to evil people. You get taken advantage of, and
Yeah,
we'll watch your back.
I've gone where I believed in this person, and I believed in her for years.
Yeah.
And all it took was one little thing, and the friendship was gone. But out of that, what I learned is there's always going to be a trust issue in life, whether it's good or bad.
Yeah.
It's what you're willing to put up with, what you're willing to put in your heart.
Yep.
And if you lose that friend, you just have to find another friend. that believes in you.
I believe in a thing called love.
Too much serious going on here.
What?
Too much seriousness. Too much bringing up the past.
Well, sometimes we gotta talk about it.
Yeah.
Sometimes we just gotta talk about it.
My poor nose. I hate my nose. And you know why I got like this? Because I thought it was cute to go fishing and swimming and going without clothes when I was younger and all the peeling of the nose, and it got worse and worse and worse and worse.
And it
Then
has
when I had the
been
car
a
accident,
big help to me.
something happened when all this got cut. Then all this started.
Yeah,
All the trauma.
all the scarring.
Yeah.
Well, that's what's going on with the corner of my eye here because I constantly have stuff coming out of my eye socket because I don't have an eyeball there. And, you know, your sinuses are connected to your eyes and your ears. And so all of that dust that people talk about, the Sandman and stuff, and the creaky in your eyes that you pick every morning, I get a lot of it daily, hourly, minute by minute. And so it's caused me to get like a scarring right here. And it's so annoying.
What happened here on my eye is because this eye is always my one I focus with because of being right-handed, and I'm always pulling hairs out and to get little ulcerated things there.
Yep.
Do they ever like have you do a cup of distilled water and rinse that eye socket out?
Well, if I need to, because sometimes I get eyelashes caught behind my prosthetic.
Okay.
Because behind my prosthetic, I have, well, what they put in my eye in place of my eye, well, what they put in my orbit in place of my eyeball is this pink ball that they call a coral. And it acts, it's just like the coral under the sea. And all of my tissues and muscles and nerves and everything connected to this thing like a sponge.
Right.
And my contact, well, my prosthetic is like a big thick contact. And so it causes the fact it like dirt and sand and anything can get behind my eye, and every once in a while I have to take my eye out and wash it, and I use baby soap, and then I have to wash my socket out, and like once or twice a year I go to get my eye shined, you know, because it has to get a new layer of smoothness on it, whatever they use. It's made of like acrylic. Some of it's made of like acrylic, like they use with your nails.
Yeah.
You go inside my wizard's shop. I call him the wizard. You go inside the doctor's office, and it smells like a nail salon in there. It's so funny. So yeah, I mean, I've rinsed out my eye, and you know, just yeah.
I just remember when I had that little rice kernel thing in this eye.
Mm-hmm.
It suctioned and cut my eye so bad for months, and I used to have to put this cup and push it up like that and push this one down and rinse it for days.
Yep.
Until the redness went away.
Oh, hell yeah.
And now look at me, I'm wearing contacts.
Yeah.
Because I can't do any kind of eyeglasses or bridge of my nose, or I'm constantly sneezing.
I think that wearing contacts
stuff, it got more sensitive.
I think that having really nasty allergies when I was a kid, and constantly I would, like the first week of school, I'd be out most of the time because my freaking allergies. Well, the second week. Anyway, I'd wake up in the morning and my eyes would be like sewn shut because of all of the crap on my eyes from the allergies, the goop.
Yeah.
And so I think that on top of having contacts for a little while in my adult life kind of prepared me for having the prosthetic, because I'm not afraid to touch my eyes. I'm not afraid to do nothing now
Yeah.
with my eyes. And I've had my eyelids sliced open many times and drained. You can see the markings on it, the pinkness. That's why my eye always looks like I got punched, because I've been awake while they've slid open my eye and they cauterize it so I smell like bacon. I'm just sitting there and I'm like, doo,
As
doo,
far
doo,
as
doo.
my eyes went, you have tear ducts in the
Mhm.
eye itself. You have them on the bottom and the top.
Mhm.
Both of my eyes had to be done. They had to laser them.
Yeah.
This one took 26 laser shots. This one took 16.
You're
And I'm
talking about
telling you,
when they have to go with the laser in the corners of your eyelids?
no, it's at the bottom brown part of your eye.
Okay.
You have weep holes
Yep.
that let the pressure off of your eye.
Yeah, that's where I get my chalazion, where the oils come out. They
Yeah.
get all clogged up on this eyelid, and that's where they have to
Right
lamp
on
them.
right on the brown part of my eye, not the skin, just right on
Okay.
the eyeball.
Ew.
You have weep holes up top and on the bottom. I never knew that. When I went in for my eye test, he said I had fatty cells on all four.
Yeah.
So they took the laser and burnt them off. And I go back about every 15 years. Make
I've
sure
had
it's okay.
I've had laser, not LASIK, laser eye surgery on both my sides because of the severe glaucoma that I have. They had to like laser holes into my tear ducts in order to release the pressure, because my
Yeah.
pressure was up in the 30s at one point, and that's pushing it. So I have
That's
in
why
this
my
eye.
eyes got it messed up now.
Yeah, I have the major glaucoma. I was born with the lazy eye and the astigmatism. I have a curve on my optic nerve. It looks like a little moon, and the macular degeneration is what's doing it. Once my eye goes, it goes. There's nothing they can do. That I don't have any surgeries or anything that they can do, and it's so dumb.
Yeah.
I've been through every single eye machine you can think of. Any test you can think of with your eye, I've been through. And what happens with macular degeneration is it's the center of your eyesight that goes first. But what the glaucoma the pressure is tearing at my retina and making that separate, it's also coming from the sides. So I have black spots, like blank spots. If you're standing on the side of me, like here, almost in my vision, if you stand still, it's like the movie Jurassic Park. If you stand still, I can't see you, but the second you move, I can see you.
Yeah. Mine is
So,
like looking at you on the screen with both
yep,
eyes. I have
yep,
to really concentrate on that. And then if I concentrate too long, I see stars.
yep. And this is why I'm
And I don't know if
constantly,
that's from the car accident. Like right
yep,
now, I'm seeing stars.
and I constantly
I'm not
wipe
doing
my
anything.
prosthetic because it's always, gooping what I talk about, because I don't have the regular eyeball to stop it all and dry it all up. And in the morning, my eye is sewn shut, just like when I was a kid. And
Yeah.
I gotta quit complaining. I sound like a broken
Well,
record.
I can say, Rosie, from what I've seen and what I've heard, you did all that jewelry, all that you sent me, and only one ring One wasn't closed properly. I took it off.
Yeah.
I tried to close it properly and it wouldn't close. It had nothing to do with you. It was the cut of one being straight and one being crooked.
Yeah.
It wouldn't have mattered how many times you would have tried or how many times I would have tried outside of cutting it flush.
That's what sucked when I lost my eye around my mid-20s or so. Because, you know, you're still at that age where you want to do so many things, you want to see so many things and go so many places, but, you know,
Yeah.
how do I start a business or start a career or do this or do that when I know I'm going to be going blind soon or I don't know when it's going to happen? I could wake up tomorrow and it'll happen. I'm living on a prayer. So basically, I'm on, you know,
I think we
high
lost Sandra
time.
in
And
Canada, unless she's just listening.
all I think about is when I'm going to go blind. So whenever I think about doing something or starting something, the decision is always up to when I'm going to go blind, you know? So when I started buying the jewelry making stuff, I'm like, why the hell am I going to do this if, I'm going to get excited about this. I'm going to start doing it, but then I'm going to have to stop because, what if I wake up tomorrow and I'm blind? What the hell am I going to do with all this shit? And it's,
Mm-hmm.
it's dumb. And like with the crocheting, it's just everything I do and everything I touch, I get so down and blue. And it's like, what's going to happen when I can't see this anymore? I can't see that anymore.
Well, when I found out you were blind in the eye or didn't have an eye, I put tape on my eye.
It does, Crimson.
And I walked around, and I don't know how you do it, Rosie.
Oh, it sucks.
I don't know how you do it.
It's dumb.
Because I did it for less than 6 hours. I got a headache because I felt unbalanced all the time.
Yep.
And you look straight ahead, and you know you're looking straight ahead, but yet you're walking off in the direction.
Yeah.
So yeah.
It's a big life changer. It really is. It's a game changer. And now sometimes when I'm just, looking around, I can't remember what it was like to have another eye. It's been,
Yeah.
12 years now since I got my eye removed, and I can't remember what it was like to have two working eyes. And now it's just normal for me, and I don't feel like I only have one eye most days, but it still sucks when people forget that you're blind and you're like, look, see? And I'm like, no, I can't. Oh, it's so dumb.
Yeah.
Makes you happy. Don't focus on going blind. Fine. Yeah, I wanted to be a lot of things too, like a ballerina and things like that, but my feet would never work that way because of my toes and my bone disorders. And there's a lot of things that I changed my mind about and want to do this in my life and that in my life, but every time I've wanted to do something, it's been stopped for some reason or another because of something wrong with me. Just sucks.
I love gymnastics, but a gymnastic teacher took me down one day and said, "You're too short."
Wanted to play piano, but they said, you can't be a pianist. Your fingers are too short. Wanted to play trombone, but my arms were too short. Wanted to go to college to be an archaeologist like Indiana Jones. Don't got no fucking money.
Yeah. But with the
Wanted to be
situation, the way life is now, we have to be thankful for what we do have.
wanted to be a doctor, but my hands just wouldn't be right.
Mm.
Neither would my eyes, and there's so many damn things that I've wanted to do.
That shrimpy lady, I don't even know what you want to call her because she's beyond being a midget.
Yeah,
Don't like to be called midgets. She's
yeah.
only 33 inches tall.
Mm.
And she's a baby doctor for newborn babies.
Oh, I know.
Previously,
I've seen her on TV. Yeah.
But now she's having more surgeries because of getting up on those stands and everything and having to go over like that. She's feeling it in her neck now.
Oh,
So
golly.
That's another reason
be
why
thankful to get up every day.
I just couldn't do it because of the spine, my spine and my neck and my arms and hands, and just I feel like I complain about it constantly. But it's the truth.
I was in a high-tech job. They would never let me work out front because of my face. So yeah. Or you go and you get a job and they tell you you're overqualified. How the hell?
Yeah.
You go to a job and be overqualified. That law needs to go.
Yeah, that pisses me off too.
I know everything about soldering. Male and female soldering. Gold soldering.
Yep.
But yet, those are high-end jobs. And if you don't have the technology that they want you to have,
Mm-hmm.
they put you in a job, which is a blue-collar job, and you go nowhere. I got all the knowledge, passed all the courses, and couldn't read.
Yeah.
It's what they wanted me to be in that job position, to sit at a desk and solder and solder and solder and solder. And so, yeah, I still have all my tools from that, where I hook the strap to my table so I don't get electrocuted.
Yeah.
I can build computers, but don't know how to run them.
Mhm.
I can tell you what strap goes to what.
Yeah.
What memory goes in where, but yeah, sit here in front of it and learn it to where I'm at right now. Off and on switch.
I can't tell you how many times I wanted to be a teacher so bad. I took early childhood education in high school as a trade. That was my trade in high school, and I worked in the in-school preschool because they had one for the kids to go into high school, obviously, and the teachers because it was very convenient, and I worked there, but I stopped it because,
Well, Beck had a dream of working with the special ed kids from about 6 to 12.
Mm-hmm.
She started having headaches and because of all the meds, and then she started having seizures, and they told her no.
Yes, no.
Wanting to work with special ed kids.
I can't legally have a license because of the seizures.
All the descendants be like the descendant of an evil Japanese emperor who actually executed like 30 people, even if they didn't do anything wrong.
Oh, really?
He was a terrible ruler, and I bet they're probably disgraced to have the last name of
Does it make you happy to
Lester.
Okay.
Also, the emperor's first name was Mo.
Molest. Noah! We're not going to share that, honey. We're not going to share that. That's awful.
If it wasn't for my crafts,
Yep.
I'd be in a dead end job,
Yep.
blue-collar job,
not happy.
and not be happy.
Yeah.
If I can teach a skill to somebody else, it goes to my heart.
She taught little kids how to fish. She's
Just
got
who I
she's
am.
got a baby pole that can pull a 10-pound catfish out of the water.
When I was a freshman in high school, I had a job, like 20 hours a week, or not, something like that. I don't know. Babysitting 5 extremely autistic kids, all under the age of 5. By myself. High school. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I was like the baby whisperer.
It's like Beck's best friend, her son. When I met him, he was 6.
Yep.
And he'd be sitting in this high chair type thing, harness thing for the car with a tablet, and he'd give you eye contact. That's all he'd give you.
Yeah.
You touch him, he would go into extremes. And now look at him. 2 different colleges, 2 different jobs, and got his license. It's all on how you teach them. And there's different levels of it.
Yeah.
I mean, I took 36 kids in high school. What they called, the school actually called them misfit kids
Yeah.
because they're street kids parents could care less about. And I walked into that classroom and I said what my name was, and I said very cautiously and said, we can learn together as a group or we can learn individual. I got things thrown at me and I just stood up again and I said, listen, you can either learn and be happy or you can leave the room. The room got real silent. What did these kids want? There's 5 different groups that wanted to write poems. So we got the Easy Writer magazine to pick up their poems along with one of the other kids that did drawings.
Yeah.
They got in the magazine. Then I had the girls doing dream catchers for friends and family and thought that was the most awesomest thing they ever learned.
Yeah.
And then I got a picture here from a kid. It's an eagle that the kid drew. And I won't let nobody have it, and I won't show it to anybody because I don't want it copied.
Yeah.
It's in a little frame I have. And then you got a kid that just wants to disrupt the room because he wants full attention. And I took him outside and I set him down and I said, here's the deal. You can come in here and be quiet and learn something and be happy, or you could be miserable sitting outside the classroom and then go home and your parents are going to be miserable because you were off task all day.
Oh, yeah.
Like they did my son. Until I fought for my son. But those kids were the greatest kids after that. They started excelling in school because somebody cared.
Oh my God.
So yeah, I miss those days. I used to have a teacher that went to a aerobics class. They'd come to the school half dressed in a room full of most all boys from 16 and up, getting ready to graduate. And the boys are going, she calls my son out, makes me go up to a parent conference meeting.
Yep.
And I made sure it was early in the morning because I knew her routine. And she comes in to the office in her little tutu outfit. And I started listening to the conversations of my son being off task this way and that way. And she bends over to get a bottle of water out of the principal's little ice box and pulls her little tutu out of her butt. And I turned around and I said, now do you see? Did you not just see what happened?
Yeah.
So you're calling my son out and singling my son out for what just happened. Because this is going on in the classroom. Because she doesn't change clothes until lunchtime. And that's when I pulled the son out of the school.
Yep.
Took him to court and I won. He got home taught until he graduated. And This is an eye opener for a lot of kids, that you have parents that care, and then you have the parents that don't care.
Yeah.
And I bet you a third of those kids at that school had parents that dealt with them after school. You go to bed, you eat whatever, and we're done with you for the day. I'll deal with you tomorrow. You know,
Mm-hmm.
you could tell these parents until you're blue in the face, but these kids, you got to catch them at a certain age where they'll turn around for themselves. You know,
Oh yeah.
it took my kid 17, 18 before he finally figured it out. And then you got Becky that suffered almost all her whole life with female problems that kept her from doing lots of things, and then the headaches.
Yep.
You just,
I get
I
it.
love wire working, but that's a job. It's kind of like a one-on-one thing. You could teach somebody, but when you're drawing in your head and you fight to get the wire to go where you want it to, I'm still new at it. I'm not afraid to admit it. As you seen tonight, I fought with that wire
Yeah.
because I had something in my head for the last couple of weeks, and that's what I was trying to accomplish without having it twist any wires other than around the bell.
Yeah.
And then my wire got hard, so I got to come up with a different solution.
Oh, gonna swallow my tears.
I want nothing more than to tear this whole bedroom apart,
Ow!
bring in my glass desk, and use my
Yep.
Cricut. I have a $300 Cricut sets up here that I could be doing business cards for everybody and thank you cards, but I can't wrap my head around it. One, I don't have the space.
Yeah.
Because I could be doing it for everybody that has an internet channel.
It's already 8:30, man.
I got 536.
Yeah. Well, it's 8:30 for me.
Pouring the rain down.
Oh man, oh man. I wanted to be a singer and an actress. I wanted to be famous so bad when I was a kid. I wanted to be an opera singer. Oh, dreams of grandeur.
Yep.
What dreams
I
make...
think our economy kind of screwed it for a lot of kids growing up here in the last 20 years.
Yeah.
I mean, my son graduated at home and he was selling all this college stuff. I would have to sell my house and two more to pay for college. And that's ridiculous.
I did a semester and a half of community college and got no credits whatsoever. You know why? Because I had a knight in shining pickup truck that came in and distracted me.
Yeah. I was only 3 weeks away from graduating. Took off and got married. Didn't graduate.
Bad girl.
12th grade, not knowing how to read because of the system. That's why you guys, when I see the chat, other people have to read it, or if I see it enough, it becomes a repetition to me.
Right.
And
Right.
But
Yeah.
like picking up a book and read it, not going to happen. As far as cookbooks and medications, I've done it enough. I know it.
Mm.
I mean, if I can, I'll find a way.
I mean,
Don't ever tell me I can't, because that doesn't fit in my vocabulary.
nice.
You're wrong somehow. If I don't do it correctly, I'll make damn sure I'll do it correctly the next time.
Have you ever, this is the stupidest question in the world, but have you ever, like, wanted to learn how to read?
Yeah. I went to night school for a year.
Yeah.
And then my husband told me, goes, "What are you doing? Cheating on me? How am I cheating on you if I'm at school? You dropped me off." And I didn't fight it. I just stopped.
Yeah.
I got all the way through my truck driving school, and then I fell out of the back of the truck, so I blew that out.
Good job.
And I look at life now. My kids are growing.
Yep.
My house is never going to be paid off because of the system. As it stands right now, as the first of the month, I'll get a $200 increase on my Social Security, like
Yep.
everybody else. And then what happens? I lose my Medi-Cal, and I'll lose what food stamps we get. And I'm right back again. So if I go online and I sell, it tosses me out of everything.
Yeah.
And what's the guarantees of that? As we see all day long, there's days things sell, and there's days that nothing sells.
Hell yeah.
And I can't bake on that. So I just try to do the stuff that we do and make other people happy and go about our day.
The second I stopped buying every single lot I could see from every single one of the big auction websites was the second that so many people stopped coming to my channel.
Yeah. Because they want. They only want because they are dependent on for their financial being too.
Mm-hmm. Well, I figured it like this.
Then you burn out.
I was buying everything and then selling it for a lot cheaper than I paid, and I was losing all my money.
Mm-hmm.
Vicious cycle.
Yeah. And this is why I come to these channels and just talk and craft. God forbid you might make something, Rosie, that somebody's wanted all their life. Could never afford it. You know, I might teach somebody something that they want to learn, and they might excel in it where I couldn't. You never know. That's why I took a bottle, canister, and I put all the wrongs and I put all the rights, and I had my son do the same thing. And I let it sit there for a while, and I explained to him why it was that way. And we drove up to a mountain. I told him, "You pull one, I pull one.
Yep.
We'll work on it. If it was something he didn't like about me, then I changed. If it's something I didn't like about him or he didn't understand, then we'd work on that."
Yep.
And we did that for a long time because it's so hard to get a one-on-one with your kid. Especially when they hit that age that they know everything in life and they don't. You know?
Oh, yeah.
Say, "I wish I did listen to you." You know? I can't say I'm perfect because I know I'm not perfect.
Well, you know, I'm perfect, but
we take it one day at a time.
Yeah.
I mean, look at these two dogs. They're 24/7 here. They don't get outside. You walk them, they get too tired and they collapse.
Yeah.
But they've had trauma. And it wasn't intentional. The guy died. The dogs are out in 100, 110-degree weather, and it pretty much started frying their brains. And the little guy, he'll go through spurts where he just wants all my attention.
Yeah.
And then there's days he's right back there on that pillow. He just eat and sleep, go to the bathroom, and back to bed. Try to get him engaged into playing. It lasts for about 2 seconds. And then you got the one down below here that seeks for the attention until she's done, and then she'll bite you.
Oh, yeah.
And they think that was all caused from being out there 3 days. No food, no water, and 110-degree weather.
That's awful.
So nobody else wanted the dogs. I
Yeah.
knew the dogs, that's why I took them.
Oh, yeah. Are you all right over there?
Yes.
And as you guys all see, this part of my bed's all potty paths and blankets.
I
He
don't
gets right up his edge, right to the edge of the bed.
your problems.
We don't catch him.
Did you have supper, Noah?
No.
Why don't you have something?
But I have raised birds. I've raised snakes. I've raised some few chickens.
Yep.
Taking every animal in that everybody says, oh, I can't fix this animal. And we make it better and it lives and it flies away.
Fly away, little swan. Fly away.
I raised fish for a long time because I thought it was so cool.
Yeah.
And then people were buying my fish. Before I knew it, all my fish were gone. Didn't save enough to repopulate. Then we moved to ferrets for a while.
Did parrots too, yep. I've had parrots my whole life.
And I had one that they couldn't keep in the pet store because it kept telling everybody F off.
I remember, yep.
And now she's happy in this great big aviary having tons of babies.
Hopefully not too many.
She used to get up on my husband's chest and do this little wiggle ceremony thing.
Yeah.
And go, Daddy, for hours.
Yeah.
So I called the vet back and told her, I don't know what to do. I'm not going to stuff her in a closet because that's not right. It wasn't right to keep her cover over all the time. And then she learned how to pick the lock.
That's awesome.
So then she'd just come out on her own. Yeah. Crimson lizard. I thought she had a lizard, and it's a bird.
Yeah.
I got to see him after she gave him a bath one day. Little cutie.
What are you doing, Noah?
I'm bored.
Mama, nice to meet you, bored.
Seriously?
Seriously. Hey.
My son used to come and tell me, oh, I'm bored.
Mm-hmm.
I said, go get a nail and a hammer.
Turn it down. Pains in my tuchus. That's what they are. What, honey?
The ginger ale.
Yes.
She's being pulled different directions.
Just use my damn charger then. Yeah. Finish then.
When using my tablet and it's on the charger, for some reason it keeps on going out like it's extremely loose.
Okay, so use my charger.
The thing is that it's happening on my phone, so I don't know if it's because of my tablet or if it's because of the charger.
I don't know, honey, but use my charger. It's fine. I don't know.
Can you get me some leftover pizza?
Why can't you? Fine. You're pain in my butt. Oh, anyhow.
We're still entertaining 5 people.
Whoa. The only 5 people in the universe that like us.
Yeah. Well, I think we all enjoy each other's company is what it is. Or otherwise they wouldn't be here.
No, they tolerate me. They tolerate me because there's nothing else on. I know you are, Free Spirit. I know you're playing bingo, though.
What, with the Cajun guy?
I don't know.
I try to keep up with them. And Jazzy called me. She says, you're only 1 number off. You could have won. I said, I don't understand how they play it, so
Yeah.
I just bowed out.
Hi, Shadow.
Such a bad headache. And
Yeah.
it came on like that. I was sitting here and I just felt a little tightness, and before I knew it was a full-blown headache.
Got a rough life, but I did get to follow some of my dreams. That's good. That's good, free spirit. What are you up to, Shadow Runner?
Where are the paper planes?
Come around this side, you'll be able to see him on a breakfast bar.
There's a girl. Her name is Stacy Westfall.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you ever watched her videos. You talking about a heart for animals.
Yeah.
She trained 5 horses without any bridles, no whips, no nothing. Just put herself inside the arena and around I call them the roundabouts, and sat down in the middle and let the horse came to her.
Mm-hmm.
And she taught that horse to where she could get on him bareback and just use her knees to guide him.
Mommy is still alive.
And yeah, and struck that animal to where she knew what he wanted and what vice versa.
Yep.
Sit it down here for all and all the
I've been
noise.
waiting for somebody to get that joke buying space.
It was already halfway over.
And I watched her jump up on that horse and just with her legs, and that horse would just fall in a dead stop.
Yeah.
And then I watched her home video of it.
Hmm.
And it was all love, and I cried.
This makes me
So I just got a box in the mail
Yeah.
in a bag right here,
This makes me
Yep.
and it was open.
That's awesome.
But guess what I got my hands on?
What do you got your hands on?
White one.
Nice.
have you wait.
Nice.
But they seem to look like they're a little smaller. Maybe it's just my eye. I see you through it.
Free Spirit says, what did you get for me? Mm-hmm.
I got these to put all the brooches in. I got too many brooches and need to start selling them.
Yep.
I got dragons. I got birds.
Alright.
Uh-oh, got a cracked one.
All right,
So now
everybody in the chat.
won't get my money.
I've been on for just over 3.5 hours now, and I don't want to fall asleep at the computer. So
Cracked completely.
I'm gonna say my hors d'oeuvres.
And then perfection on it.
My hors. And
Missing a little piece.
I'll see you guys again tomorrow at 7:15
Look
p.m.
how this thing came.
Yep.
Yep.
Um,
That's okay.
Switch down pictures.
but you gotta remember to like, subscribe, hit the all notification bell. When you're done, share, because sharing is caring. And I'd like you to share my channel and Carol's channel because we're freaking awesome. And
Yep.
if you don't, then I'll come through the computer and I'll kick your butt. Y'all
Me,
have a
I'll
good
stick the
night.
dragon
Love
on
and
you.
hugs. Love and hugs, Shadow. Always.
I just want everybody on the panel to love each other and to get along.
Yes.
No drama.
Yep.
That's
all
the
I
hardest thing in life right now for everybody.
But
People think they have to take sides, and that's just wrong.
yeah, it's silly.
Yep.
Anyway.
Bye, everybody.
And
Bye.
cut.